The Schaumburg Jaycees coordinate many community events throughout the year. Scott Felgenhauer is here to tell us more about their Wish Tree project. Welcome to Speaking of Schaumburg.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you inviting me back again.
Well, tell me about the Wish Tree.
Yeah, so this is a project that the Schaumburg Jaycees, and let me take a step back, the Schaumburg Jaycees or the Schaumburg Junior Chamber, but we go by the Jaycees. We've been doing this project now for 33 years. We are a young person's organization from 18 to 40 that help build leadership skills through community service projects, specifically as this one. And what it is, it's a way for the community to get back involved in the holiday spirit. We partner with the Prairie Center of the Arts upstairs to provide 80 to 100 children in the area with gifts on Christmas morning, essentially.
Okay, and you've already got your families picked?
Well, the families have been picked. They've been selected through the township. What the families do is they apply to the township. Once selected, we get contacted with those families. We reach out to them. We try to identify 3 different items that the children would want. First one is usually an article of clothing. The second one is some kind of educational item, whether it's a book to read, a software game, maybe a pen and pencil set or something, and then the third one's a toy. Most children like to have toys, and we want to make sure that we're putting a smile on their face in the morning. But those names have already been selected. And after tree lighting this past weekend, the tree did go up in the lobby area by the box office, and the names are on the tree already. As individuals come in, we're going to be in for a half hour before every show that they have for the Nutcracker upstairs. Okay. They can come in at those times, select a name. We'll write down the information, give them information on when to return the gift, and then they can come back and once everything's done, bring us the gifts back, and if they're wrapped or not wrapped, that's fine. We'll take care of that as well. But the names have been selected. They're on the tree. And also, if you can't make the time prior to the shows, the people up in the individuals in the main box office upstairs, they can handle that as well. Anytime, as long as the building is open, there's somebody there to collect names.
How many participants do you have this year? Yeah,
so right now, last count I saw was about 85. We usually get between 80 and 100. Which, it's one of those things where with the economy improving, it's kind of nice because we're getting less people that are actually looking for assistance, but we're also getting more people that are looking to help, to donate, to be able to find out, to find ways to give back to the community. So we're kind of getting the best of both worlds right now. The needs going down and the desire to help out's going up.
Okay, so you have a tree in the lobby of the Prairie Center.
Correct.
And it's been decorated with slips of paper or
ornaments. Correct. Yeah.
That have the name and the address of a family, right?
Well, it does not have the specific address to the family. What we get is it'll say girl 9 years old, boy 11 years old. So what we don't want to give out too much public information, just because safety reasons. But what we'll do is we'll actually the Village Township will provide us with the names and the numbers. We'll call the families, get what they're looking for, and then we'll put it on the ornament. And then each ornament will have a number. So when the individual comes to collect those ornaments, we'll write down who actually collected the number, so we know how to contact them when we're looking for the gift back. And then we'll attach it to the individual child's profile, and then that way when they come in, we know where to send them back out to. And typically, once we get all the gifts back, what we'll do is deliver them usually 1 week prior to Christmas. That way, if the parents wish to send them back out to have Santa deliver them on Christmas morning, they could do that. Or if they want to have them come from themselves as well, they can address it appropriately. But that way, that gives them the time and the option to be able to deliver the gifts on Christmas morning as they see fit.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this since 2004. So this is my 12th year. I have this year become what's known as an associate member after 40 years old. You're a non-voting member, but you're still a member of the Jaycees. We actually had our 50th anniversary this year. We've been around since 1966, and we had a 50th anniversary celebration. And Michelle Goodrich and myself were actually presented with our senatorships. So now we're lifetime members. So they keep finding ways to keep me coming back around to help out. But it's great because it's a very easy way to give back. And there's always, it's fun individuals that are looking for new ways to create projects, to get involved with the community. And it's literally fun, but yet rewarding at the same time.
That's just one of your projects, the wish tree. What are some of the other projects that the Jaycees?
So we had, we did Thanksgiving food baskets as well. We had 10 families that we went shopping for, delivered them the food the Saturday prior to Thanksgiving. We try to give them enough food for the whole week so they don't have to worry about getting anything during the Thanksgiving celebration. So we did that a couple weeks back. Along with Wish Tree, we do different things. One that's also being sponsored, I believe, by the village. We're handling or participating with the mobile holiday packing event over at the Renaissance on the weekend of December 10th, I believe. It's a 3-day event through Feed My Starving Children, which we do quite a bit with as well. Sure. That's a great organization that they're always looking for the labor, and it's amazing how many children you can help out in such a short time just by putting the time in.
It's interesting. So it's more than just a wish tree. And
it is. There's, we get involved with, our biggest fundraiser of the year is Septemberfest, which obviously has a great turnout every year. On the nonprofit day on Monday, we handle all the beverage sales, and we'll make enough there to help support a lot of these holiday projects and throughout the course of the year. We've done other things with Wings, which is another organization where we do a lot of drives for clothing drives, furniture drives, whatnot. We do a lot with Camp New Hope, which is a burn camp down in Southern Illinois for other children that have different ailments with them, make them feel like children amongst others that are in the same situation. Special Olympics, we do a lot with Special Olympics in terms of providing labor for their award ceremonies and stuff like that. So there's a lot more that goes on to it than just the holidays, but the holidays literally from Labor Day weekend through the end of the year, it's when the bulk of our projects happen because there's a lot of opportunities to be able to give back.
So if somebody wanted more information about the Jaycees,
sure.
What number would they call?
Well, they could call 847-807-5276. We could be reached at schaumburgjaycees.org as our website, as well as schaumburgjaycees1966@gmail.com is our email address.
Where do you meet?
Well, we meet the second Monday of every month at Pilot Pete's over at the Schaumburg Airport. And we have there's a balloon room in the back that they've been gracious enough to donate to us for our space. So since we're always giving back, it's nice when others help us to do so.
Oh, sure.
And it's at 7:30 on that Monday. And usually they last for about an hour and a half. We review all of our upcoming projects for that month. We typically try to do at least one social event and one project each month to keep everybody engaged and involved.
All right. Well,
great.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, you as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Don't leave yet.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. Good.